Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing great. So tonight we're going to be having a super amazing training about marketing to millions. And it's not necessarily as hard as people would have you think. Um, but the key is definitely, and not just consistently doing things that don't get you results, but consistently doing things that get you the right results. Unfortunately, um, instead of having a real strategy, sometimes we engage what's called in what's called monkey see, monkey do, which, by the way, is not a real strategy. What I mean by that is we see, hey, Takia, is that we see other people doing things, and so we start to do those things as well. Girl, I've been going on a long journey, sis, but I'm back. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But go watch my live from like Monday when I first came back. I talked about it. And unfortunately, as humans, it's something that we do quite often. We tend to model each other's behavior, which is not always a bad thing. But they always say if you're going to be a copycat, then make sure you copy the right cat. So tonight at 7, you say you've been so away. Now I ain't been that far away now because I still got to get paid, and this is my job. So I had to just take a small leave of absence and then come back. So tonight I'm going to be doing a free training called Marketing to Millions. If you go to bit.ly/missing money 21, you'll get the information on how to join. But I'm going to talk about some real strategy that you have to have if you want to make next level revenue or any consistent revenue. Because I notice sometimes when I say 7 figures, a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to work that hard. I don't want to make that much money. But the truth of the matter is, the work is the work. Okay. And I've never heard anybody say, well, I don't want to make that much money when it comes to a job. When it comes to a job, you want to get as paid as much as possible. But some kind of way, I don't know if it's fear, I don't know if it's denial or what it is. But when it comes to generating revenue, people tend to steer clear and say, and then somebody even told me today, coach, I don't want to work as hard as you. How hard do I work? So what are you saying? You don't want to go live as many times as I go. What are you saying? But at the end of the day, it's all about making those choices. And if you haven't shared the broadcast, make sure you share the broadcast. But you got to also make those choices that will serve you later in life. And a lot of times we make choices just for now. A lot of times we make choices that are going to make us comfortable right now. But we don't necessarily make those choices that are going to serve our 50-year-old, our 60-year-old, our 70-year-old selves. So I think it's important that we think about that when we're making a decision on how hard we want to work. Now, even the Bible, you got to work while the sun shines, because when night comes, no man can work. And everybody's night is different. Your night may be depression. Your night may be somebody passes away in your family. Your night may be you get sick. Your night may be somebody in your family gets sick. So everybody's reason uh, for needing is different. But when it's all said and done, you want to make sure that you've done the things you need to do to establish that cushion. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. So make sure you go to bit.ly. I'm giving you like 2 notices. If you're not on my mailing list, you need to go to that link, my mailing list, so you can stop missing out on stuff. Social media don't put you on note like it used to. So you got to kind of do what you got to do to stay involved and stay tuned. So you won't be running around saying, well, how did I miss that? How did I miss that opportunity? So I want to open it up. I'm going to also have a Q&A tonight. So make sure you have your face in a place. And that's it. I got a meeting I got to go to real quick. But we're going to be live. It's straight up 7. I got a special announcement I'm going to be making also. So don't miss your opportunity to tune in. And I will see you guys a little bit later.